What's good, YouTube? Today is your boy King Zai, and I'm back with another video, man. Today, I'm not gonna lie, I might have copped something crazy. You know what I'm saying? iPhone 14 Pro Max review. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and unbox that baby. Y'all see it in the title, man. I'm really excited for this. First we're gonna start with a case that I got. I got a case by Portrays here. As you can see, Portrays has been my trusted brand even for my iPhone 12. My iPhone 12 has been pretty safe, secure for the length of the time that I had got it. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, got the Portrays, and here's the color of the case. It's purple. It's their Moon Climber case. This is by no means a sponsored video, but I do like Portrays, so. But yeah, we're unboxing a 256 gigabyte iPhone 14 Pro Max, man, and I'm super excited for this. So let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and get my box cutter. All right, y'all, got the box cutter, man. And hey, here's the package. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get started. We go. All right. Okay, I'm taking the tape off. It's a little rough to take off, not gonna lie. But we got it, you know what I'm saying? And then as we could see here, this box is super heavy, bro, which is insane. This box right here, got the iPhone 14 Pro Max here. And I'll go ahead and show it off in this camera as well for y'all, the unboxing. All right, man, I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and tear the film off. Uh-oh, film's off. Phone get ready to drop. Come on, gotta be extra careful with this thing. Boom, there goes the phone, y'all. And it's so pretty. Wow. Wow, it's huge compared to my iPhone 12. Let me go ahead and just put the box back down. And wow. Yeah, guys, it's super heavy. It comes with, hold that there. So it comes with the Apple design. The Apple Design by California stickers, as well as like another USB-C fast charger. So that will be very helpful in what I use it for. Definitely. All right, y'all. And then here's the phone. As you can see, the back here. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna show that back there on the phone. A nice purpley color there. Oh my God. Yeah. All right. And then let me go ahead and take the film off. It's honestly okay. I think I could get used to that in my hand. As you guys can see, here's the film here. Yeah. Okay, I definitely think I can get used to this. The case. Let me go ahead and put it on here. And then I got I do have my screen protectors coming tomorrow, so it's another Taurus screen protector. I'm trying to be extra careful with this phone, guys. As you can see, I already got fingerprints on it already. Boom. All right. So here's the phone in the case. And man, it's so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Boom. Apple phone turning on, y'all. It's turning on. Go ahead and put this stuff over here. Man, and it's super beautiful. Oh my God. I love this color. All right. And then yeah, so now it's asking me to go ahead and set up English and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and skip that part. So I'll be right back with y'all for the closing details. All right, you guys. So we went ahead and took off the my secondary camera. As you guys can see, we're over here basically trying to merge everything over from iCloud to iCloud. So I'm letting it do its thing. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Letting it do its thing. About to get ready for work because, you know, can't celebrate too much. Got responsibility, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I do have this phone in the first place, after all. So go ahead and let it do that. Just gonna let it finish doing the iPhone, man. Let it pretty much finish setting up. So I'll be right back with you guys when it's pretty much being done. Till then, hey, feeling me on the way to work, man. The camera definitely is a huge upgrade from my iPhone 12. Honestly, like, the front camera looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think it's really worth the upgrade, especially because I can't have my main camera on me like every second. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not appropriate. So hey, we definitely in there though, for sure. Just sitting in 4K 30 frames right now. Not nothing too heavy. Man, this is a powerhouse of a machine, y'all. Definitely worth the money. I can't wait to see what new projects and stuff that I can actually do with it, you know? All right, you guys, and here goes my iPhone 12 in 4K 30 frames. As you can see kind of back there. And then this is me, of course. So as you guys can see, the improvements are tremendous, you know. Both look good, but the iPhone 14 Pro Max definitely outshines. So here I go using the main lens at 4K 30 frames per second. You know what I'm saying? Hey, trying to figure out if I'm digging the quality or not. You know what I'm saying? Nothing definitely comes close to my personal camera, but you know, I gotta have something that's gonna be able to help me record on the go. The 0.5 camera is making it look really good right now. I'm loving how it's looking in here. Yeah. These are definitely like huge freaking improvements over me having like a regular iPhone 12. Definitely huge improvements. Like, everything looks clearer. And yeah, it's nice that I can feel the upgrade of this phone, you know? Yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm pretty much just getting off of work. As you guys can see, still on that 4K 60. Right now I'm looking at the front camera of the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and as you guys can see, it's not disappointing at all. You know what I'm saying? My face does look rather clear. It's starting to get chilly out here, but I'm just gonna take a couple nighttime shots. You know what I'm saying? See how it looks. Let's look and see how Vegas is doing in the nighttime as well. Just to kind of showcase the power of this phone, primarily the camera, since this will be my secondary going forward. All right, what's up, YouTube? Right now I'm basically editing the footage from the video I did displaying this. I'm definitely gonna come out with more of an in-depth evaluation of the iPhone 14 Pro Max. But until then, I kind of just wanted to get like a little first impressions video of some things that I really do like about the camera. Right now I'm filming in cinematic mode, but I'm going to input some of the photographs that I took yesterday. I didn't take a lot, and they weren't like all depth and deep. I didn't try out the raw images on the iPhone. It's just simply JPEG footages, but I wanted to see just exactly how good this camera can do on just like people that take average photography. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some of these pictures. Let me know how you guys like it. I think they came out really well, especially regarding the circumstance of it being nighttime. So yeah. Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
On some random shit, nigga.
Hey, that's how it really be, you feel me?
Vegas,
you know what I'm saying?
life.
Hey, you have a good one, big dog.
Hey, you say so too,
Yes,
bro.
sir. All right, y'all,
I
man.
don't even got a Snapchat or any of that shit. I know how it works.
Yeah. Yep. All right, y'all, man. So we pretty much getting ready to conclude what we got going on over here on the strip. I'm gonna see y'all back in my room. We're gonna go over a couple more things that I'm really impressed with for this new device that I have. You know, such as like the sound system and everything else. We'll compare that to like my current phone, the 12 that I have, and yeah, let's see how good it can really do. You feel me? So I'll be back. Right, so I totally did not put the camera at the right position, so I didn't get my full face. Sorry about that, but yeah, let's go ahead and continue to get on. As y'all can see, here we are, filmed on the iPhone 14 Pro Max again. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get to the next chapter of this video. All right, you guys, so I'm basically back in my dorms, and yeah, so there's one thing in particular that I also want to point out that's different from at least me upgrading, going from the 12 to the 14 Pro Max, and that is the speakers. The speakers on this camera is insane. As a matter of fact, it is way different than the iPhone 12 that like you guys are just gonna have to see for yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and run two tests just to show the difference in audio between the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Here's the rundown of the iPhone 12. I mean, right, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of like the retwist when I first came out. And then there's like another video. Here is a video of me doing a pineapple for the first time, man. And like, to be honest with you, I don't know what I'm saying. Right, so that's the video of the iPhone 12 playing with the audio versus look at the immediate sound difference on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And she got me right, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of like the retwist when I first came out. And then there's like another video. Here is a video of me doing a pineapple. So yeah, as you guys could see, a huge difference in the sound quality on these two devices. All right, YouTube, so this part of the video is going to be showcasing the beauty of cinematic mode. Now, this year it got an upgrade to 4K at 30 frames per second versus I believe it was 1080. I have to go back and look at my specs. Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry about that. But yeah, it got a major increase to 4K 30 frames. I do believe it was HD only last year. But with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and just bring a couple items that you guys know very well into the video to see just how good the cinematic mode portrays these things. The first thing I have right here is my baby, the Sony ZV-1. This is my main camera, primarily for vlogging purposes, definitely, but this 4K display on this camera has been my cream of my crop, while of course starting out my YouTube. As you guys can see here, I'll go ahead and turn it on the lens, showcase that lens there. Yep, zoom in, zoom out. So yeah, that's kind of the Sony ZV-1. That's kind of like my main camera here. And then also the iPhone 12. This has been my camera of use for the last year and a half, maybe almost 2 years. So yeah, and as you guys can see, here's the camera. Well, here's the phone. It kind of did go through some battle scars, but hey, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of why we upgraded. But yeah, just showing off the cinematic mode. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah. All right, YouTube, so what's my final conclusion? Well, over the iPhone 12, the iPhone 14 Pro Max has definitely been a significant increase. I definitely feel it being faster. I feel the difference in battery life, the difference in camera. I see the differences in all of these things that make this a very excellent device. Not only just from someone coming from the 12 like myself, for instance, but even maybe perhaps coming from the 12 Pro, there's a lot of different things and camera changes that have tweaked this device to make it very successful or very appropriate to upgrade within that 2-year span. If you're coming from like the iPhone 11 Pro Max, any of those, then it's definitely a hands down to upgrade to this device. It's going to be faster. It's going to move very, very, very fast. As a matter of fact, smooth. The A16 Bionic chip is just amazing. Make sure you get it in the amount of gigabytes that you want it to be in, though. I got it in 256 simply because I knew that it would be appropriate for me in the fact that, I already share most of my storage and multimedia off of my M2 MacBook Pro, and I disperse everything on my flash drives on my Sony camera that I of course use to record mainly of this video on the flash drive. So my storage is pretty okay. So getting 256 is enough to still experiment and see what the possibilities of having a phone like this is, versus of course going back from like my regular base model 64 gigabyte iPhone 12 that I got. It's definitely a huge significant upgrade. Speaker quality is excellent. Phone quality is excellent. You got a bigger display. Cameras work so much better. There is just nothing there's just nothing I see beating this device in terms of any of the previous iPhone models. If you aren't interested in the bigger phone of the iPhone 12, if you aren't interested in like the iPhone 14 Pro Max, because it's too big, then I would definitely suggest going with the iPhone 14 Pro. It's not a lot different except for the battery life, the bigger display. Both of them run the same chips and everything, and you won't be dissatisfied if you were to go with that phone either. But with that being said, I'm definitely going to be doing more projects with this phone just to showcase and see the difference between, of course, having the Sony camera, my Sony ZV-1 to be exact, versus having the iPhone 12, versus having the iPhone 14. I have 3 different cameras that I can use, at least as of right now, until I figure out what I want to do with this phone specifically. That'll allow me to be creative and enhance some things for you guys and some different content. But with that being said, man, like I said, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and give me some tips or anything that you guys would like to see. It's been my pleasure creating this video. Look forward for more things in the future. And with that being said, man, y'all stay safe. King's Eye out. Bye.